if you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been traveling around Australia for the last 2 years part-time. So to catch up on all our older episodes and new episodes in the future, make sure you go down the bottom and like and subscribe. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam and this is Twyla, and on this episode we're in the town of Winchelsea and we're staying at the free caravan or free self-contained RV area just in the middle of town.
And as you can see, we're right next to water. Actually, you can't see because there's the water. And then this is our site right here. And there's quite a few people here, isn't there? It's quite.
Yeah,
it's
I think there maybe what, 15?
It's Australia Day weekend, so that's probably why. So there's quite a few. And then we read a review, and someone was camping here before going on to the Spirit of Tasmania because we are really close to Geelong. It's probably another 20 minutes after Geelong drive. So great idea. If you're going to go on Spirit of Tassie and you're taking a caravan with you, you can always come here, stay the night, and then head on to the boat. But anyway, we're going to go check out a cafe for some lunch, and then we'll show you around the site when we get back. So as you walk up towards where we're going to the cafe, which is 2 seconds away, we're having issues. Twyla's eating all the feathers on the ground. There are so many birds around. You can see the feathers. She just keeps trying to eat them. We're gonna have to watch her. But there is a really good play equipment, and a lot of people, the main streets and stuff here, a lot of people stop at these toilets on the way to Colac and places like that. But yeah, you've got a big play equipment for the kids to play on, and the cafe we're going to is just up here. So we made it to La Houte. Sounds a bit French, is it? La Houte. And there's plenty of owls around. They've given us one of these as our table number. Not that there's a number on it, but maybe there's a red owl. And I've ordered us, Adam, you got the croissant, and then I ordered myself a toasty. It looked really good. And check this out, it came first, but we've got some coffees coming and chai coming. But look how good this lemon slice looks. So nice. And yeah, they have a little bit of an undercover area here. We're on the balcony. It's like a house being converted into a little cafe. And then they've got plenty of outdoor seating out here. And then around the side, they've got another big outdoor area, which there's quite a few dogs there. So we thought we'd come on this side so Twyla doesn't bark all the way through us eating. This was actually my choice, but so I asked Adam what he thinks. What do you think of my choice?
Yeah, it's a good slice. No, it's a good mix, as in basically half of the soft bit, the topping, lemon, and then half is the base.
So you're saying it's a good balance.
Good combination. That's it. That's the word for it.
Twyla wants in on the action because our toasties just come. Mine's got cheese, tomato, and it's got like spinach and onion, and then Adam's is the ham and cheese croissant. A brick and brack shop that sells a whole heap of like antique kind of things. I'm glad it's closed because the last time we came to one of these shops we spent over nearly $200. So we'll keep walking up, and I can see there's a couple other things open up here. Alright, well I spoke too soon. It looks like there's another one of these antique kind of shops. Whole heap of things.
Maybe we'll get her in. Maybe I can carry her. And,
yeah, go ask her if they'll let her in. Yeah. But you can see through. Look how cute this place looks. And you can see there's like a bit of everything in there. Right, so the lady said that we can go in with Twyla, and these are their opening hours. Let's go have a look. This is awesome. They've got like a whole room dedicated to camping stuff, outdoor stuff. They've got, you know, gas cookers, equipment, camp stuff. Oh, look at this. There is so much stuff in here. It's just so random, some of the stuff, including a Mexican hat and yeah, some awesome things you can find in here. And then they've got another room here which has, look, some old petrol cans, which would be handy. A lot of different equipment for if you're working on a farm or even at home. I really enjoyed that, and definitely check these guys out when you're in town. Right next door was the theatre. It looked like it was in pretty good nick and still usable. You can see in this photo here, that's the actual stage. Look how cool this is. I should come back and hire it for something. Maybe I can put on a play or something. But anyway, the pub across the road looked interesting. We crossed the road and the wind was so bad, Adam nearly lost his hat. Looks like the pub does lunch and dinner. I don't know about breakfast, but Adam's just using the bathrooms here. But it looks really cool place. And it's in walking distance from where we're camping. Like not even 10 minutes. So perfect spot if you don't want to get your camping gear out to cook, to come here and have yourself a really nice meal. Play some pool even. Now, if you don't have a van, it's okay. You can stay at the motel that's connected to the pub itself. And they even have a bottle-o, so if you're going past and need some alcohol, they got it there. There's an op shop next door, not pet-friendly, but, you know, you wouldn't expect it to be. And we filmed this shop just for the fact that we really like the garden. You can also check out the public library. I don't know if it's still a library, but it's a very interesting building. And these are the toilets from across the road that a lot of people stop at. Next, we stumbled across the Barwon River bluestone bridge built in 1867. It was so nice. I loved it for a good photo opportunity. And as we were crossing it, we ran into these birds. Adam was getting some photos. They were just all over the trees, like everywhere in this place. But we found some that were really nesting in each other, having a good old sleep. I think they were sleeping. But anyway, they looked cute. So then we walked underneath so we could go up close and personal and get some photos. It was a really beautiful bluestone bridge and definitely worth checking out. If we were to walk underneath the bridge and keep walking, it'll eventually take us back to our free camping spot. As you walk away from the bridge, you head towards another pub in town, which was awesome. Had some old vintage cars out the front. Must have been a car club there this weekend. But we're there to check out the free camping spot just behind the pub. As long as you're buying a meal, you can actually camp here. It is a really nice spot. Look, there's someone camping right here, right now. So it's plenty of space. On the way out from the back of the pub, I thought I'd show you some of these awesome cars that were out the front. And one of them is a Suzuki. Can you spot it? Yep, it just looks like our Jimny. How cute is it? So you got the pub there. Then we just found the dump point. You got toilets there if you need the toilets. That's the bridge back there. That's where we just came from. And then you got the Remembrance Shrine here. And then you got more shops up this way, so their main part of town, I suppose you could say. There's a post office up there somewhere and a few other different places. So we'll go take a look up there, see what's there. But first we'll check out the Remembrance Shrine. All right, now we're going to see what other shops are here besides the bank. There is a chemist here, so if you need anything from the chemist, that's open reasonable hours. They've got a butcher here, which is obviously closed because it's public holiday. They've got a pizza shop, which I'm pretty sure is still open. And this is Kenty's Bakery, so we're definitely coming back here for breakfast in the morning to try them out. And they do have an IGA, which is perfect. So if you need to pick anything up, it's all in walking distance from where we're staying. And they've got a cafe that wasn't open but looks really good, and it's for sale if anyone wants to buy it. And talk about for sale, look at Adam looking at real estate again. One day I think we're going to end up living in one of these towns. But anyway, we checked out the Shire Hall, which is another beautiful bluestone building. And right next door to that is a skate park, which is cool if you've got kids. And then pretty much this is the whole town. That's where we just were. Across the bridge is where the other shops were. And then now we're going to head back. But check out these birds all looking at us as we're walking past. It was crazy. So you can literally walk the whole town, see everything. And it's all in walking distance from where we're camping for free. And somehow I got a feeling we'll be woken up by these birds tomorrow. They are everywhere, just everywhere. And everywhere you go, like I was showing you before, there's just feathers on the ground everywhere. Twyla's loving it. We're not, because we're trying to pull them out of their mouth. Anyway, just be warned. Lots of feathers. On the other side of the bridge, and we can walk, even though we're camping on the other side, we have a little tiny bridge that you can cross. If this was flooded, we wouldn't be able to, but you can actually cross it over to our side, and it's right next to our van. They're just everywhere, these birds, absolutely everywhere. So now we've made it back to our van. Our van's just there. Look at these birds. Oh my God, they're gonna keep us up all night and day. Wow. And so yeah, so the little river crossing's just here. So this is a little concrete path that goes over the water so you can get across. That's, like I said, that's if the river isn't flooding. Otherwise there's no way you'd be getting across here, but that's right, they've got the bridge up there so you can go across there. So I thought I would show you the actual ground now that we're back. So this part isn't free camping, you can have the picnic here, but on this side it is. Now we are on the right side, don't worry, that is us there. And it just does one massive big loop, and you can camp anywhere. There's a lot of people coming in now. There's actually a van coming in right this minute to set up, so hopefully there's a spot for him. But let's have a walk around and check out everyone's vans and what they're camping in. So that's the guy over there with the caravan. He's coming around looking for a spot. There's another caravan here. Then you've got an RV, a really big one, and other people with dogs. And there's another camper van right next to ours. So yeah, we'll go have a look, and I'll take you down to the back of the park where the train bridge is. So yeah, so that's us there. You got another caravan. Look at this camper van, looks so cool. I'd love to go chat to them. This beautiful tree, look how nice that is. And then you got another RV, another camper van, and a caravan, huge. So at the end of the park, you've got this train track here, which the trains do come over. We heard one before, and so we're now sitting up under there. So yeah, so that's the end of it. So I'll head back to the van now. Before I do go back, so this is the other side. So we're on the water side, and this is the other side. And there is a bit of space here, but it is it's not quite level. Just walking literally 3 minutes back from the other end of the park. Look, another 3 or 4 vans have come in to this area. It's crazy. It's absolutely, I think it's the time of the day. It's just come after 4. Everyone's probably been out, and now they're stopping for the night and camping. But this place is shockers. So now I've gotten back to the van. Twyla and Adam have been sleeping, but Adam's woken up a dozen times because the birds are just so loud here. So it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like tonight trying to sleep, if they will just all go to sleep and shut up, or if they'll be up all night. But yeah, just I'll show you outside the window how bad it can look. How crazy are these birds? Unbelievable. But now someone here is hungry, so I better feed her. Twyla, hungry? Come on. Sit. 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 Stay. Stay. Emma. Twyla, did you enjoy your dinner? Oh, wrong one. Twyla, did you enjoy your dinner? She's next to her cushion. Now, we've actually sold out of these at the moment, so hopefully they're back up by the time this episode comes out. We will have them back in stock soon, and they're our Twyla cushions, and you can also get a Twyla tote bag, so which is really cool too. Hey Twyla. Well, I thought I'd come outside and cook dinner, but I don't know if it's going to be a good idea because it is so loud with these birds. But I'll show you what I'm cooking. I don't even know what it's called. I just found this recipe and I thought, oh, this looks really good. But by the end of it, I should come up with a name. I've done my own little touches to it as per usual. Probably use any chicken with skin on it, but this is the chicken I've got, some drumsticks, And then I've got some shallots and some tomato paste, some chicken. You can use a liquid or just grab some of these and chuck it in water. The stock, chicken stock, garlic and oil, a bit of oil. I've got some rice and also I've got this rub. I've just got a Mexican rub. You can use any kind of rub you want. I just thought this would suit the dish. First things first, we're just going to chuck some oil over the chicken. Then we're going to throw the rub over top, give it a good soaking. Look at that. Then it's time to get your hands dirty. Turn your pan on and throw your chicken in. Alright, so we just want to get it nice and crispy, and they will get finished off cooking later on. But we just want to get the skin all nice and crispy. While that is cooking, I'm going to cut up our shallots. Oh wow, it's going in my throat. Adam, so tell me something.
Yes.
What do you think of the noise?
If it was one or two birds, great. There's thousands. So you've got people that live across there.
I know, I feel
I
sorry
don't
for
know how
them.
they feel.
Yeah, there's people that live across here and all you can hear is these birds. They're just so loud. And I know we're going on about it a lot, but it really is. So if you're someone who doesn't like...
I'm sure they would have sold up.
Yeah, I suppose. This is true. All right, well, these are all cut up and these are almost ready to come out and put aside. Right, so the chicken is out and I've just put it aside and it's going to pop in this tomato paste into all this goodness and mix that around. And then in goes your shallots. You want to go in and throw a big chunk of garlic in just like that. Alright, so our dinner just nearly got spoiled. We just got shat on. Look at this on my hand and on here. It missed there. And there they are. That's them there. So I've turned off the cooker so we don't have shit in our food. Oh my God, that's so gross. I can't tell Adam. He's gonna die. He's gonna die and it's all their fault. Can you move please? You're right above us. They still haven't gone, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my wine because I'm definitely not ruining our dinner. Our dinner looks amazing and the aromas, whoo, so good. Just with the garlic, the onion, the tomato paste and the juices from the chicken. Already it is smelling absolutely divine, so I can't wait to taste this once it's finished. All right, so this is how it's looking right now. And now I'm about to chuck in my rice and I'm definitely keeping the lid on top. It's only Adam and I, so I'm doing 1 cup, so obviously 2 of these, of rice. So if you want to pop your rice in and start mixing it around, in goes the second half a cup. So now I'm going to add my water in. Now the water's a bit hot, I'm going to throw in my chicken stock. And then we want to slice some lemon wheels and pop them in. Preferably try to get your seeds out before you throw them in your with the chicken. Alright, and then in go the wheels. Alright, so Adam's kindly brought the chicken back out to me because it's been inside to stay away from the flies. And all this juice here, make sure you put that in also because you want that flavour. Look how good this looks. Oh yes, how good's that? At the end of the lemon, I'm just going to squeeze that in just to give it a bit extra flavour, but I'm going to squeeze it over the actual chicken itself. Oh yes. And then we're going to pop the lid on and let that cook for about 10 minutes, but just go on how you feel. If your chicken isn't cooked or been cooking outside, it's always hard to sometimes judge, but I'm thinking around 10 minutes. All right, this is almost ready. It is looking good. As soon as that rice is cooked pretty much, it'll be done. But I'll pop the lid back on for a little bit more. Adam likes his chicken cooked really well, but I'm pretty happy with that. All right, this is ready and it looks amazing. I know it doesn't look amazing, actually. I shouldn't say that. It actually looks quite weird, but it smells amazing. Let's dish up and start tasting this delicious meal that I cooked, and hopefully Adam will like it. Fingers crossed. dished Adam's up. Let's see what he thinks. I'm a bit worried, actually.
Why?
I've just got a feeling that you're not going to like it. Give that a taste and let me know what you think. Well, it's probably hot, Adam. It probably could burn your mouth. What do you think?
It's really sweet. Oh, you know why? The shallots.
Ah, yeah.
It's actually got a bit of spice to it.
Yeah, that would be the Mexican mix that I did, which you don't have to use the Mexican mix. You can use whatever rub you want, really. Or you can make your own rub, which is cool. We just met our neighbour before and we just had a great conversation. She's travelling around Australia, just working and learning. Good? Yeah, good?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, if Adam's happy, I'm happy. So with mine, what I've done is I've actually taken all the meat off the bone and put it in, and look at this, so I can just enjoy it all. Oh, it looks so amazing. We thought we would take Twyla for a toilet run, and we thought we'd go for a bit of a walk around and see who else has pulled up. I'm absolutely loving this. I mean, it's probably a bit too big because Adam and I, way too big for us. But they've got their Starlink out here, and then they've got a Jeep on the back. Look at that, with a tent on top. So if they want to leave their van somewhere and go somewhere, you know, a bit more remote, they can jump in there, obviously jump into their Jeep. But I like the colour of it. Very similar to the colour of our Jimny.
Just twice the cost.
Just twice the cost. Yes, with everything, that is. Adam and I are now thinking that hopefully you can hear us with all the birds, but a lot of these people are probably going to Tassie, don't you reckon? And a lot of people, it's probably the only place they can come camp for free before they go.
It's good for the town.
Yeah, but I was saying to Adam, they should like level this out. Maybe that's what they're doing. So they can get more people here. Oh, here comes a train. Whoa!
God. Alfred Hitchcock, eat your heart out.
I know. What's the movie called? Birds.
Yeah.
I don't know why Adam and I didn't choose this spot down here. You were a bit worried about camping down here.
I know why.
Why?
Because I read on reviews.
The train.
The trains keep you up at night.
Ah, yeah. So these guys are going to hear the trains and the birds. Oh, jeez. Very unlucky.
Because at least at night the birds go to rest.
Yes.
Whereas they're going to have the train going through during the night.
Oh, wow. That'll keep them up. Now we're coming along the riverside. And, Twyla's done the toilet run. Good girl. And, you can see there's another camper van here. This one's kind of cute. It's got like a little bubble on top. What is that? A Toyota, I think. And, yeah.
Nissan. I think it's a Nissan.
What is it? Nissan. And then this guy's got an actual truck that he's converted. And I saw him today, so he can do stealth camping. And look how many. Yeah, he was doing the bonsai today. I saw him. Pretty cool, huh? So he must do bonsai for a hobby. He's got his toolbox, all his tools for his bonsai. And yeah, this head. Look at him. Look at it, jam packed in. Absolutely jam packed in. Whoa. I feel like I'm at a caravan camping show, Adam. Right, before we head back, we found this sign. So you can see here the do's and don'ts. And dogs are allowed off lead. So if you're like Adam and I, and you're a bit paranoid about dogs being off lead, you might not like this place. But no one's been off the lead yet, so that's been good. Actually, there was one up there earlier today. But otherwise, it's all been good. There's no fires. No camping in tents and no camping in cars. Our neighbour's in her car, but I think she'll be fine. And yeah, so there's a few little ground rules. So we're back in the van. We're thinking we're going to try to watch a movie tonight. Don't know what's on TV. It's Australia Day. Adam reckons, what do you reckon is going to be on?
Australia. Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman, some classics.
Well, we'll see if it is.
What's the other options?
I don't know. Until we plug in. We don't even know if we can get reception, so it'd be good to know. I'm sure we will, because this house is just across from us.
No, we'll be fine.
So
we're in the middle of town.
Yeah, and Abby just realised we want to go camping somewhere else tomorrow night, and we are running low on water, so hopefully we've got enough to get us through. But you won't see where we're going tomorrow until probably...
That'll be for another episode.
Yeah, another episode. So anyway, Adam will keep doing dishes, and it looks like I might have to dry. All right, so we've tried the TV. The TV is not working. I tried the aerial in 2 different positions. I could have kept going, but we thought it's getting pretty late now, so we're not going to bother. And we just rang Laura and Rob. They're in Adelaide, our friends who are travelling around Australia. So we just caught up with them over the phone. And yeah, they're doing really well. So there's a little update with them. And now it's time to take Twyla for a nightly toilet run. What time is it, Adam?
11:30.
It's 11:30. God, time flies when you're camping. What are you doing, Adam? You're meant to be finding us somewhere to go tomorrow night. And what are you doing? Watching...
I'm looking at hair. That's ironic, because I've got none. Hairstyle thingies.
Oh, okay. Well, can you find us a place on Wiki Camps? And then this one, she's been dying to go to the toilet. So let's go for a toilet run. All right. And by the way, you probably already noticed it has gotten quiet. The birds have gone to sleep. Someone set off some fireworks before and they all went crazy. But they've definitely gone to sleep. So we'll see what time they get us up in the morning also. Now, whenever we're about to go out to take Twyla for a toilet run, we turn our lights to blue to stop the mosquitoes hopefully coming in. If you're wondering what they're for, it looks quite like a nightclub in here. All right, now let's finally go, Twyla. Well, we're finally up. We slept not too bad. The birds, you do hear them during the night, but they're nowhere near as loud, and there's only a few of them. I'm sure they're all there sleeping. But they're back up this morning, chirping away. Just took Twyla for a toilet run. One thing, she's very distracted, I find, with all the feathers on the ground. I think all the smell, it's really distracting. So it took her forever to go to the toilet. But we're up now, and we're thinking we're not going to make coffees this morning. Normally this is where you'd see us making our coffee. We're just going to go straight to the local bakery for breakfast and grab our coffees there. All right, so we just pulled into town, and we're just going to head. There's some tables out the front today, so we're just going to go get a seat in front of the bakery. Oh, the coffees are here. Twyla's happy. What did you end up getting us?
There was no pizza thing.
Pizza thing.
So this is like a croissant that's been scrolled up with a bit of ham and herbs.
Oh, that sounds good.
Or
Yep.
is it mushroom and meat pie?
Mushroom meat pie.
Which one do you want?
No. Which one are you having? You obviously chose.
Take a bit.
All right, so this is my mushroom pie now. Looks like it. Or we're going to go halvies maybe. And then, Adam, you're a bit freaked out with all the different herbs, yeah? Just get stuck in your teeth.
Get back and brush my teeth, so apologies in advance.
Tastes good, bud? Did you have a bite?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, good. All right, let's get this happening. Well, the pie tastes great. You can see the mushroom in there. And this one just keeps bugging me for some. Stop it, you're scratching me. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and now you know where you can free camp before heading on to the Spirit of Tasmania. Now guys, we do have Patreon now, so if you want to know what we're getting up to before anyone else with photos and videos, make sure you join our Patreon. The link will be down in the bio or on the screen right now. So anyway, guys, if you're new to our channel, also make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. And thanks for checking out tonight's episode, and we'll see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. See you guys.